Hi, I'm Jo.
I'm Gary, and welcome to Hopefully Helping.
We're going to be talking today just in general about the week that's just passed and Hope's first few days back at school. And
What a relief, back to school.
yeah. She's come home absolutely full of it though. She's really, really enjoyed it.
She has. She's been full of smiles.
She's been a bit wary with the setup at school because obviously she's got to stay in a certain bubble and things have changed, but on the whole she's a lot happier being back at school.
Yeah. And she's been really tired coming home as well. You can see it in her face.
Yeah.
That she's obviously had a really full day, and she's just
As soon as she
knackered.
stops up on the bus, you can just see her beaming away.
Tonight was really nice.
Yeah.
Yesterday it was a bit. She was
So tired.
shattered, and she got off the bus and she was a little bit like, just let me get back in.
And she'd been up since 4 o'clock.
She had been awake a long time. This
Yeah.
morning, not as long, but it was
5.
still quite early, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's 5 o'clock-ish.
And but it's nice because we know, that she's been to school all day. She had a really full day.
And if she gets that tired, she can always sleep out to school.
Yeah, they're brilliant
They've
at
got
that
her own little sort of hideaway where she can go and have a nap whenever.
her little cubby hole. She's got a tent, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it? And she just takes herself off, has a sleep, and it's really nice. She loves school. That's been the hardest thing about lockdown. Even though she's only back to school for 2 days.
2 days a week at the moment, yeah.
And is that the same next week as well?
Tuesday and Wednesday because it's
Tuesday and
bank
Wednesday.
holiday.
Right. Even though it's only 2 days, you know that she needs it. She needs that interaction with other kids. She needs that interaction with other adults. It's all well her sat here seeing our faces every day.
Yeah.
But she's just like anybody else. She needs interaction.
Stimulation, really,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And it's great to see her just
And not
come
from
back.
the pads that she has.
Wow, yeah. So she's been off that pad for 6 hours
Yeah.
each day, which we can't manage to do because we're obviously rubbish at that. But yeah, it's brilliant, and obviously no flashy lights with a pad, so no chance of an epileptic seizure. So yeah, it's great to have her back at school again.
Yeah.
It really is, and the mood that she's been in, it just makes
It
us.
definitely changes, doesn't
It does. It just makes it all justified in that, she goes off to school, she comes home, and she's so happy to see us again, and it just
She
makes it worthwhile.
appreciates us parents.
Yeah, and tonight it was brilliant when you popped off to the chemist to get some meds. It was really nice. She was
Giggling.
just giggly and cuddly. I mean, she was in hysterics at one point. I
Aw.
thought, when she gets into that laughter where you think she's going to start coughing,
Yeah.
but she didn't, and it's just really nice. So yeah, it's good to have her back at school. Roll on next week. So tomorrow we're going to be having a bit of a us day,
Yeah.
bit of a family day.
Gary's got a day off, so probably go gallivanting, see what we can find.
Where did we say we was going?
Matalan.
Matalan. Oh yeah, have a look at some clothes. Maybe some more pyjamas.
Hope seems to have gone through a massive growth spurt, so yeah. And she's not an average 10 to 11, she's more of a 12 to 13, isn't she?
She's pretty tall, and she's quite a big girl.
And because of her CF, she has kind of like a barrel chest, so you have to buy clothes that kind of are quite giving around there. So, which can be quite hard to find, especially in cheap shops. So,
But so off to buy some more clothes for Hope. May even get some clothes for ourselves if we see something nice. Now that you've dropped at least a size.
I don't know. Yeah, probably
I mean, what, 2 stone?
near on. Yeah.
Things are going well for a change. What can we say?
Yeah.
We've waited a long time for it. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Nothing has really gone right for us.
Although I'm still learning how to eat properly because last night I had my eldest daughter gave me a bit of salted
Cheesecake.
caramel cheesecake, yeah. And although I only had like 3 tablespoons and I ate really, really tiny, I had something called what they what you would normally get with a bypass, you can get with a sleeve, which is basically exactly what it sounds like, dumping syndrome. And let me tell you, it's not nice. I had to go to sleep very early last night because I was shaking and sweating, and
it was quite nasty to watch actually, because you in your sleep you was moaning as well.
Was I?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, but you was like.
And trust me, that cheesecake was not worth it.
Salted caramel's never worth it in my opinion.
Well, so yeah, that's it's a learning curve though. I mean, I've just got to remember that I can't eat the way I used to, but obviously my mind still thinks that I can. So it's kind of like your head's ruling one part of your body, yet your body is saying, So, yeah, so I guess it's there for a purpose, and it's doing what it says. So I can't complain. I knew that if I ate that sort of thing, that the chances are that I would be going through that. So I took that chance and failed miserably. But yeah, never again.
But you're learning, so it's fine.
It's hard to find out what foods will do that, because for obviously now I know that will do it for me, but for the next person will be fine. They might have something different that gives them that doesn't for me. So it's just finding the right foods and the amount, and the
right fat and sugar content.
Yeah, the more sugar seems to be the worst of the dumping syndrome. So
guess you just have to learn all over again what to eat and when.
Yeah. Well, basically, if it's made of crap, it's going to make you crap. So
eloquently put. Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah, temperature's dropped right down. What is it?
So,
21 now, 22 maximum. So
get out in the garden and actually do some gardening. Nearly finished the back garden. Just got to do the front garden now. Which on the weekend we are going to start that, aren't we?
Yes, boss.
And we are going to do it before. It's going to be a long, long time after, but we will do it before and explain what we aim to do, because Hope has this habit of when we take her to the car, she will run off. And it's not too bad at the moment with me and Gary, but as soon as lockdown's finished, Gary will be going back to work instead of working from home. So, and I've got...
well, that'll be next year, but...
Yeah, but it's going to probably take us that long to get the drive done.
Yeah, okay, so I take after my dad in the DIY stakes. We're quite bad at getting things done. It does take us a while.
I just haven't
not you and me. I mean, me and my dad.
Oh, okay.
We're both the same.
I just haven't got the strength to do it. Otherwise, I'd been out there. But yeah, so we did apply for the Direct Council for help, but apparently it's not deemed as dangerous. Although I take it she has to get herself knocked down to get a drive done.
But it was bad enough watching the paramedic nearly fall over while he was carrying her to the car. When what was that, the second seizure she had? Yeah,
he carried her to the ambulance, and there was a loose. Well, I don't know. He couldn't see where he was walking because obviously he had Hope in his arms, and we was trying the fastest to get to the ambulance, and there was half a brick that he obviously, it wasn't on the pathway, but he had stepped to the side to try and get through the gate, and his ankle kind of went with Hope in his arms. Luckily he was able to control it and not let him affect him, but yeah. What was that?
You'd have a dog, eh?
Yeah, so yeah, we're going to try and do it ourselves, so wish us luck.
Should be a lot of fun. We need to be careful. We need to be careful because we've got our internet cable that runs along our driveway, so
that'd be alright.
I have to break the brick that's round it without snapping the cable, which should be fun.
You won't break it.
Well, you say that, but it's
big,
a fiber. Yeah, but it's fibre optic. It's glass.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Well, hopefully. The world ends in this house if we have no internet.
Actually, did you hear about that? The world ending soon. Apparently, there's 41% chance of us being hit by it.
An asteroid?
Don't know, but they should go for Trump first. Asteroid, yeah.
It's an asteroid.
Yeah.
I think I might have heard about that one a while ago.
Oh, I did read it from the Sun, so I don't know if it's true or not.
Who knows? There is supposed to be one that's going to be passing between us and the moon.
Maybe that's the one I was talking about.
I thought that was next year, but
No, this one's definitely soon. Because they said it was going to be before the elections.
yeah, best not get me started on all that. Don't know how they managed to vote him in the beginning. So anyway, yeah. So we're going to have a bit of fun doing a bit of driveway work. That should.
And in between spare time, Gary's been finding out loads of information about how to do like audio, is it? And
yeah, I've been working on how to do the audio, how to do special effects.
Special effects is really, really good.
A lot of other things. Hopefully, the quality of our videos will improve because of it. Whether it does or not is a different matter, but hopefully it will. Certainly, the sound has definitely improved. I can see that the sound's better already. I know that sounds odd, but I'm watching it on my screen. You guys can't see that, but I can see that the sound has improved. And it's not even costing an arm and a leg. That's the really weird thing.
Yeah.
You know, the mics that we've got on today, just simple lav mics, cost £12, which was better than my previous broadcast mic that I had. That had really weird sound on it. Anyway.
Is that your voice?
Joe's on fire. She will be later when I set her on fire. But yeah, so I'm trying to improve things. Joe is keeping everybody running, as is her nature.
What do you mean?
You just keep us working.
Oh, I see.
You keep us going. You're the driving force behind us. I'm not saying that you're a slave taskmaster or anything like that. I'm just saying that you keep the house running while we do other stuff. So
it'd be nice if other people ran with me on that one, but not you.
Just so rude interrupting us like that. We're gonna love you and leave you there. Go off and enjoy our next couple of days and try and get another video up to the end of the week. And so yeah, thumbs up if you like this video.
Thumbs down if you don't.
Please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Take care.